Welcome to Papa Junk Shop. Well, we got sort of an engine video this time. I was having withdrawal symptoms, and my son was noticing it, and he's seen this on Facebook. It's a Predator inverter generator, and the guy had it all tore to pieces. Said that the crankshaft and rod was shot, and that he wasn't going to put it back together. He couldn't find parts, and I guess it was on there on Facebook about a week or something, and he sold some parts, so it's not all here. We were thinking that maybe we could fix it, but there's too much of it missing. But we'll take a look at it, and at least we get to see what's in it. And I've got one of them, so now I'll know what it's all about, because I never had any trouble with it, and I'll have some spare parts. So let me put you on a tripod and we'll look through these pieces. Yeah, let's start out with this. So this is the supposedly bad crankshaft. If that's a bad crankshaft, then most of my engines have bad crankshafts. Unless I'm missing something. Teeth all look good. Of course, it's got ball bearings. All the bearing surfaces look good. Keyway looks good. Taper's fine. Don't know. Don't see anything wrong. So, and this is the rod and piston. I don't see anything wrong with that either. Seems nice and smooth. Bolts are missing. You marked a T on it, I assume that meant top. Now, let's see the block. I don't see anything going on with that either. Actually, it's not even that dirty looking. Well, let's stick these parts back in there. Let's see. Look at a cylinder. There, you don't feel any ridge. You can still see the crosshatch in it, as a matter of fact. Huh. Look at this part. Okay, so this is the control panel, and if I remember right, I should be able to push this and okay, it says it's got 4,170 hours on it. Oh, that's quite a bit of running time. And there wasn't any ridge or anything on that. I'm kind of impressed. I hope mine lasts that long. It looks like most everything on plugs. This must be the input. This probably hooks onto, no, it probably goes on this terminal in there. is the inverter. I gotta unplug that so it doesn't get burned up. Okay, so this is the inverter. I don't see anything out of the ordinary there either. Oh yeah, did I mention that when he called to find out about the price, the guy said he's tired of it, he wants it out of there, just come and get it. And that's my favorite price, as most of you know. So 250 volt, 1000 microfarad. Okay. Now let's take there's a muffler. That looks good too. Here's a box of parts. There's a stator, I guess you call it. So it looks like they're all pretty good heavy wires, 3-phase, except for one coil here, and I'm guessing that that's probably for the battery charging and ignition. And it's fairly wide. I don't see anything wrong there either. No black spots, or looks like it survived the tear down and moving around. Let's see what else we got here. Well, there's the ignition coil, spark plug wire. There's the side cover. And push rod. Camshaft. Compression release. Even that looks like it's all working. Globes don't show any sign of wear. Hubcaps. I'm guessing that has something to do with the starter, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's the wheels. Okay, so okay, here we got the base. Let's see, this is the air cleaner. Might as well stick it together, haven't I? There's the carburetor with a servo motor on it. Here's the head. Rocker arms. All the head bolts are there. Well, they were there. Yeah, looks A-okay to me. Don't see anything going on. Spark plug. All looks good. Threads all look good. Here's the valve cover, some gaskets. Must be part of the choke system. Valve cover. Another wheel. And there's the base. Head gasket even looks good. Fan. And what do we got here? Not sure. That might be a voltage regulator for the battery charging. There's another little box up here. Not sure what that is. That's near the battery, so maybe that has something to do with that. Don't know. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Keep that flat. There's the flywheel with all the magnets. Everything looks A-okay there. There's the shroud. So here's the last of it. That's one of them air pollution thingamabobbies. That looks like the cover for the head, spark plug hole maybe. And that's the top cover, I think, where the fuel thing is. Well, that's one of the side covers for sure. There's the oil thingamabobber. Battery cover. Rear cover. A bracket of some sort, part of the framework. And if I remember right, on mine, when I open it up to like change the oil and stuff, I think there's some aluminum framework stuff. That's not here. Gas tank's not here. The pull start's not here. And the electric starter's not here. Looks good. That looks alright. This side looks alright. Well, we got lots of spare parts, but not enough to put one together. So, we'll have to find one that somebody's really ruined that's all there. And we can make one out of two maybe. Well, I'll just have to find a home for all these goodies and keep my eye out for another one. Or, if something happens to mine, I'll have spare parts. So, not too exciting. Got my hands a little bit dirty. They've been clean for way too long playing with that solar and water wheel stuff, and then wifey's got me doing some stuff in the house too. So, but you make points doing that. So, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, and we'll see you next time.